Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is another composition session in Logic Pro. Instead of me making a song from scratch or working on a song that I previously have been working on, I'm going to do some vocal stacking. And more specifically, I'm going to sing a melody and create these harmonies underneath the main melody so that I can create this one big, nice song. The song that I'm working on today is actually a church song, so if you're not into that, sorry, not sorry. It's actually Salmo 50. I've been really interested in doing Salmos because I've been assigned to sing the Salmo when I go to church. And if I'm not singing the main Salmo, then I'm accompanying the Salmo, doing harmonies to complement the main vocalist. And even though I'm not singing this week for church, I still wanted to do this Salmo coming up. This Salmo is all about Lent, and while learning about Lent and doing some research about this song and why this song is even being performed right now, Lent isn't just about making the sacrifice of fasting, but it's about inner reflection, looking at your shadowy parts or looking within yourself and sort of asking yourself, what parts can you change? What parts can you take with you into this new chapter in your life, and which parts do you want to leave behind? And I think it's really cool because it's really fitting with the year of the fire horse that started. So the day that Lent started is the day that the year of the fire horse started. And it's also a new moon. So I think it's a really great time for self-reflection. And upon self-reflection, I've realized that I really love church music. And even though I'm not the most religious person, but I love me some music, and I love some music that gives me the opportunity to make some harmonies. So that's what I'm going to do today. The song, like I said, is Salmo 50. I'm just going to listen to it. I have the lyrics on my phone, and I'm going to be using this one because her voice is very similar to mine in terms of key. When she sings, I pay attention because her range is closer to mine. And I actually appreciate that he sings on his own because then it's good for the males that want to sing in his range. So I'm going to listen to the song and then listen to the lyrics at the same time. And then I'm going to record the main vocal and then do these harmonies underneath to complement it instead of the other way around. Minor chords, which is why I was also really attracted to making harmonies.
Misericordia, Señor, hemos pecado. Misericordia, Señor, hemos pecado. Misericordia, Dios mío, por tu bondad, por tu inmensa compasión, borra mi culpa, lava del todo mi delito, limpia mi pecado. Misericordia, Señor, hemos pecado.
Okay, cool. I'm going to change this a little bit. So I have the main melodic line for the chorus, which is cool. She sings it, keeps it one note, the whole first line, and then she raises up, she changes, she sings it like this. Misericordia, Dios mío, tu bondad, por tu inmensa compasión, borra mi culpa. I'm gonna do Misericordia, Dios mío, por tu bondad, por tu inmensa compasión, borra mi culpa, lava del todo mi delito, limpia mi pecado. I want to do like limpia mi pecado, kind of end it on like a cliff hanger. which leads to this chorus to be a lot smoother. This like sort of creating this hill, this anticipation of where are we going, and then kind of landing nicely and safely to the chorus. My goal is just to record the main vocal of how I want it to sound like so that I can stack these harmonies. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just want it to exist in here so that I can do it how I would like. Let's just make sure the tempo is okay. It's slower. I wish I could hear it. There you go. There you go, 74. Misericordia, Señor, hemos pecado. Cool. Misericordia, Señor, hemos pecado. Misericordia, Señor, hemos pecado. Misericordia, Dios mío, por tu bondad, por tu inmensa compasión, borra mi culpa. Lava del todo mi delito. Limpia mi pecado. Misericordia, Señor, hemos pecado. Pues yo reconozco mi culpa. Tengo siempre presente mi pecado. Contra ti, solo Misericordia, Señor. Hemos pecado. Ooh, okay. Ooh-ah! Misericordia, Señor. Wow. So, do I have to run and work on my breathing? Because I felt it in my throat that I was adding way too much pressure here. So I will say that when singing this song, especially in a higher key, like it really comes and goes. It's just my body is different every single day. And my muscles must be super tense because when I was singing, I've sang songs this range before without much complication. You really have to let this air flow because the more tension you put in your throat, the more it's going to hurt. And once it starts to hurt, your whole body tenses up. So right now, I'm just going to listen and do new track with duplicate settings. I'm going to listen and just see if I can hear this first line of melody. What I'm looking for is just your basic soprano, alto, bass. But let's see, actually. I hear, all of it already, I hear, let's see. 3, 4. Misericordia, Señor, hemos pecado. Misericordia, Señor, hemos pecado. Well, I have to lock that in because it'll change. So I think I would rather do oohs than ums. So ooh, ooh. I don't know if that's what I just did, but let's see. Misericordia, Señor, hemos pecado. Misericordia, Señor, hemos pecado. Misericordia, Dios mío, por tu bondad. Por tu inmensa compasión, borra mi culpa. Lava del todo mi delito. Limpia mi pecado. Woo! So sorry. So sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I'm also trying to figure out this like pure perfect position for this pop filter because like what the hell? This is actually supposed to be a pop. This alone is a freaking pop filter. So, oh well, that makes sense. Why are you sideways when you should be forward facing front? Woo! Okay, I'm so sorry. That is the reaction that I give when I hear a beautiful combination of gorgeous tones and I get goosebumpies. So I'm going to call this I'll call this I don't even know. I'll just call this voice 1. Ooh, I think this is like the middle. Ooh, middle, I would say it's a alto in the most purest form. Middle alto voice. Okay, cool. Let's see how it sounds. One more time. Ooze or ahs. Ha, ha, ooh. I think we can mix it. So ooze can be for verses, ahs can be for the chorus. Let's try that. I got way too excited. So, okay, cool. I'm going to do that again. So I think, I think I like this idea of singing Hemos pecado. Ah! Okay, we're just going to delete that and start all over. Delete. Okay. I did not bring water with me. 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 Wake me up in 15 minutes. Okay, so with the intention of doing this whole middle alto voice all the way through and then going to add the soprano voice because I already hear it and I want to record it before it goes away. So let's do it. With the intention of singing with the chorus. I did this last time. Oh, wow. Girl, you were flat. I think, and I just want to identify. Girls, split at the playhead. Can you split at the playhead? Thank you. I was flat at this. Okay, so I don't lose it. I'm going to record the soprano really quick. I think right now I just want to identify what these voices are and then record them afterwards so that they're pretty and stuff. Because if I record all of it all the way, I'm going to lose my voice. And I have to go somewhere at 1:30 and it's 1:02. Okay. I'm going to identify the soprano. I liked the alto so far. Let's see how it goes. So, is it really? Can I just stay there the whole time? Hold on. That's fine. Usually that's fine. Let's see. How does that sound? Let me just stop thinking and. Two things can exist at once. I think this second soprano voice, and I would actually call it the what's that middle? Mezzo. I called this the mezzo, okay? We'll call it the mezzo. Because I love the sort of this anchor voice that the first voice that I came up with is sort of this anchor. And then we have this really nice upper soprano that sounds really cool, that adds depth. And I think once the three of them exist together, the two of them exist together with the alto will be really nice. So I'm going to actually listen through up until here. Just play with the mezzo, the first voice, which is capturing the note from the first note, starting with the melody. I just trust myself way too much, so I'm just going to do it. and you can't tell me otherwise. Split up the playhead because I have to do this voice again. Hemos pecado is what I want to do. So hold on. So now, I'm so excited. No, we're gonna duplicate the track with we're gonna do a track. We're doing this. This is good. We're gonna do the high soprano sound. Can you believe this? And I was gonna take a nap. I can feel my voice getting tired. Oh my gosh, you can't even see. Sorry. I'm just going to make myself a little bit smaller so you can see the titles. So I have the main melody, my middle alto, my mezzo soprano. Now we're going to do the soprano. I'm just going to listen to try to find this higher thing. You could like physically see. I get so excited when I hear these voices in my head and they like exist out in 3D like this. I get so excited. Like I'm grinning from ear to ear. My cheeks hurt. And we're only on the upper echelon. Like we're only on the upper echelon. Like I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. I am like I'm geeking out. Notes that I want to fix. I wonder if I can find a fourth. Of course I can, but let me see what that, I don't know what that would be. hello. I don't know if I can hear a second one. I don't know if I can hear a fourth one. I don't think so. Well, yeah, I can, but I can't. Well, let's see. I want to re-record this really bad. So distinct from the mezzo, I think it'll be really nice. So what did I do? I'm just going to record myself. Exist at the same time. So here's what I'm thinking. This is going to be soprano 1. And there's going to be a soprano 2 that has that, while this one stays, So ready? Last. How about this? Let me listen for it. Split at the playhead, split at the playhead, split at the playhead, split at the playhead. Go low, meet the main melody, and allow the soprano 2 to go up to that. So this can get so. Oh my god. So allow. I think I'm going to allow this to soprano 1 to follow the main melody in that. While soprano 2 can go E. And then we'll just have these beautiful angelic 4-part harmonies, which quite exist. So hold on. So it's hemos pecado, No, I didn't. Hemos pecado. Girl. Misericordia, Señor. Hemos pecado. Hemos pecado. Stay there. That sounded off. That sounds ugly. Oof. That sounds ugly. I need to change it. Do you hear that? So I love the hemos pecado. Let's just stay there. Stay on the same note and don't change until that's how you do it. Gorgeous. So now we'll do the soprano too, which I completely forgot, so I'll listen for it again. I'm doing this an octave higher. That's why. So it's not a fourth. It's just the mezzo and an octave higher. But I don't know. Hold on. Misericordia, Señor. this movement that has no reason to be there. But this whole like misericordia,
hemos pecado.
I think we're done. I think this is it. I think this is the max that I can do. I was ambitious in doing like a 4-parter, but here's why I like this, because it sounds really angelic. If you didn't notice, it sounds really gorgeous. So I've identified, I don't know how much time I have. Let me just listen to it. Stunning. So can I just copy paste for the sake of like So I'm going to copy this. I don't know when I'm going to do this again. I didn't think this far. Cool. Ah! Let me finish it. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to solidify these 3 voices as like, hey, these voices exist. These are what you can do for your chorus. Because this is just gorgeous. I think, I love all 3 voices. I love voices that move, even though, okay. Y mi boca proclamará tu alabanza. Misericordia, Señor. Hemos pecado. I just mixed 3 voices into one. But I love that. That's what I did, but I didn't do it. I think it already exists.
Y mi boca proclamará tu alabanza. Misericordia, Señor. Hemos pecado.
Does that even exist? I think it already exists.
Hemos pecado.
Sure. See, now I'm getting extra. Screw it. Now I'm getting extra. See? Okay, hold on. See? See that okay, hold on.
Misericordia, Señor. Hemos pecado.
See, I'm getting. I have to pick one.
Misericordia, Señor. Hemos pecado. Pecado.
Try it.
Misericordia, Señor. Hemos pecado.
See, I get too excited.
Hemos pecado.
Isn't that what I just did?
Hemos pecado. Hemos pecado.
Didn't I already? Doesn't that mezzo?
Hemos pecado. Hemos pecado.
I thought I did that.
Hemos pecado.
Right there. So, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Even that's leave me alone.
Misericordia, Señor. Hemos pecado.
Yep. Just leave it just like that. Because if I do anything more, it's going to sound muddy. And I don't want that. Split at the playhead is my friend. Split at the tail and love you to the end. Split at the playhead. So I'm going to repeat this. Whoops.
Misericordia, Señor. Hemos pecado.
Oh, okay. I just realized I slowed down here. It's okay.
Misericordia, Señor. Hemos pecado.
I did it. I would love to perform this. Finalizing all the harmonies as is, probably just like playing around with it in GarageBand, my OG. Just playing around with it in Logic Pro to make it sound beautiful in a very angelic, majestic tone. I'm going to finalize these 3 voices, final 4, or I guess final 5 at the end. I just want to say I'm so proud of myself, and cool. Like, this is such a wonderful exercise. It's one of my favorite exercises for me mentally and vocally, is to find these different voices that can exist in order to complement the main melodic line. It's one of the first things that I learned how to do. I just love doing harmonies so much. They bring me so much joy. They bring me so much love back. And every time I do things like this, I'm reminded about how talented I am and how angelic I am and how natural these voices come to me. And I'm just so happy with myself and proud of myself, and got to give it up to my inner source for hearing these voices. An hour ago, I started with nothing, and now we're here. So we're going to listen to the full thing. So yeah, I'm just really proud of myself. All right, this is the end. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for watching this whole process. I hope that this helps inspire you for your next arrangement for your choir or your next arrangement for your a cappella group. Harmonies are something that I've just naturally come to have and grew with and adapted to. And I'm just really thankful that I have a platform like Logic Pro, that I have YouTube to share my gifts with, and hopefully this inspired you. So thank you so much for watching again, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!